Hey Taurus, we're going to go ahead and see what it is you guys need to know. What is it that the person you're connected to don't want you to know, okay? Messages for Taurus. Also, Taurus memberships and personal readings are open. If you're interested, feel free to send me a message. Taurus, somebody... Damn it. Hold on. Alright, so left you hanging and I love you is up with hit the floor. So somebody could have done something... They could have did the same thing over and over again. Repeated the cycle. Okay? And I feel like you learned a lesson when it came to this. And so did they. Somebody could have thought that somebody could have been involved with a third party and could have thought they got someone pregnant. And caught themselves walking away from you and leaving you hanging. They could have just left you high and dry. You don't even know what the hell happened. Now this person wants to come back in and tell you how much they love and miss you. And for some of y'all, they coming in with a ring, all right? This is somebody who has some type of spiritual awakening that they were supposed to, that you were their person, okay? They were supposed to have a family with you. This is somebody who I feel did not have time for you. They were always busy, or they put other people or other things above you. What is karmic lesson? I was so mad, y'all. The other spread was a little different. It was that somebody had got some bad news from somebody that they was dealing with. Somebody that they didn't want nothing serious with. Okay? And they was trying to run away from their problems. So what is this karmic lesson? But I had got a phone call and it went over too long. What is karmic lesson for Taurus? Why is karmic... Look, somebody's reflecting. They think about the shit that they've done. That could be you too. Think about all the shit you've been through with a person and not letting them get away with no crap. But somebody is now realizing how into you they really are and how much you brought good vibes to them and you good chemistry. Okay? You and this person could have cuddled a lot. I don't know if y'all would lay on the couch. They would hold you or you would hold them. But what is round and round cycles? Non-interested. Yeah. Somebody being hot and cold with you. And this somebody who could have gave you a bad reputation, or you just have a bad outlook on this person because of the shit that they've done. So that's the thing. You learn lessons, Taurus, and you don't want nothing to do with them. You're not interested. You want them to get the fuck on, okay? Y'all want to travel towards something new. What is pregnancy, fake news, DNA? What is this? Pregnancy, fake news, DNA for Taurus. What is this? Happiness hater. Yeah, this is somebody who called themselves leaving you out for a third party. Somebody who you can never be happy around because they wasn't happy with their damn selves. So they always try to make you feel miserable like they are. This is also somebody who's dealing with some type of legal issues too. They could need a lawyer at this time. What else? One more. Yeah, and this person's a waste of time, y'all. They're not going to change. They are who they are. They're stuck in their ways. What has left you hanging? No closure, left on red. Ooh, child services. So somebody could have told this person, they could already had kids with them, that they wasn't going to let them see their kids, or they was threatening to take their kids away from them if they dealt with you. This is also somebody who I feel like they watch you online, the third party as well, is really what I'm picking up on. So if you have an online platform or something like that, or I don't know, you just popular online, somebody's throwing you some bullshit ass comments, okay? And I feel like it's somebody who's attached to this person. Also, somebody could be mad that you're not dealing with them. Some of y'all could have kids with this person and you're not, letting them see the kids right now or something like that. I don't know if this person is bothering you, if they're becoming kind of annoying, excessive with their communication or coming at you. But I see you blocking negative energy, and also by cutting this person off, you definitely dodged a bullet with them. So somebody is mad at you. Let them stay mad, shit. Yeah, they hunted by your memory. They ain't got your ass no more. They having flashbacks. What is I love you for Taurus? What's I love you for Taurus? Love triangle, third party. Yeah, there's somebody who put you in a damn third party. Somebody who ain't got no money, and they didn't have no money when they was dealing with you back then either. Look. One more. Look, They don't want karma no more. But this somebody who you view as not being shit. Let me get one more for love triangle. Broke ass. Yeah, they done went through karma. You ignoring this person. You don't want nothing to do with them. Some of y'all they're not even phased. And then some of y'all may view them as lazy too. Like, hell no. You ain't gonna be laid around my clean house not doing shit. Hell no. All right, what is spiritual awakening? Look, that you reject them. Now they on the line looking through your comments. Okay, so I think the 48-hour reading. Look, somebody ain't got no car right now. They're doing their car broke down or something. But I said it was a reading that I posted yesterday. Well, when this would air to be yesterday. But about somebody watching y'all from fake profiles. Why is family out here? So this is my thing. Somebody, what they don't want you to know, Taurus, is they caught themselves leaving you out because they thought they got somebody else pregnant. And then that person was never pregnant. So now they want to come back towards you. And it could be somebody that they already had kids with. Okay? Whoever they were involved with could have threatened to where they can't see the kids no more. Look, somebody feel like you the jackpot. Also, your money could be better as well. So now somebody is wanting to come in and be a fucking bugaboo. Watching you. Look, divination abuser. And you over here busy winning. So somebody could have got a reading done and seen that you winning right now. And that's what they get for being nosy and being all up in your business. What is this person's next action, Taurus? What are they planning to do? Look, come towards you and tell you the truth. What does this person look? They want to talk, Taurus. They want to give you some type of clarity. I mean, y'all do what y'all want to do. But do you really want somebody who caught themselves choosing somebody else over you? And in the first spread, I did see that somebody was drinking when they was dealing with somebody else, but it does not matter. You get what I'm saying? Like, they still never came to you and told you the truth. They just kind of like disappeared. So, yeah. Now that they're going to be out of that situation, they want to come make things right with you. But what's going to be the difference next time? You get what I'm saying? Like, what's going to be the difference? What are they going to do different? Because I don't really feel like they're going to do much different. I'm not going to lie. But somebody is definitely coming in to try to win you over. Coming in to stand their ground, show you how much you love them and how much you mean to them. But at the same time, a lot of you guys are just done with the bullshit and you're deciding to call judgment on this situation. Yep. So, it sucks for them. I hope that this helps.